The death.
Hello, welcome back.
Two
people are dead. We've talked to a couple people. We need to talk to some more. So let's start with Akane, I guess. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. Oh, she's got a crush. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. He always does, when I need him most.
Okay.
Alright, let's talk to Mikon, Matt. Oh, okay.
Let's talk to Mikon. No!
Let's talk to Mikon. And also fix the camera.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me...
Yeah, check it.
I see what you were saying. Yeah, I see what you were saying now. We're beautiful.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
I think I'm more beautiful, but yes.
If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was
I mean,
missing?
you look like me. If I say that I'm beautiful, I say that you are too.
No, it was good delivery.
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep.
Wait, so how long had it been since she checked on Ibuki?
So remember what happened? She woke up in our bed.
Yes.
And then we went back to the hospital. She was like, I'll go see how Nagito's doing. Hajime was like, you're freaking tired. You should go rest in the on-call room
She goes to see how Nagito's doing. She goes to rest, and she's like, oh, I should check on everyone before then. Okay.
Yes.
When did we see Ibuki hang herself?
So while she was doing that, we were in the lobby, and we saw the video transmission.
Did we go back to the hospital with Mikon?
No. We hung out in the lobby. She went into the hospital area.
Right, but we went over there at the same time in the morning. We got out of our bed.
Went to the hospital.
Went to the hospital. She went to do her thing, check on Nagito.
We saw the video, ran to the music venue.
Okay. So while we were going to the music venue, that's when she was going to the alcohol room and being like, wait, I should go check.
Roughly, yeah. I mean, presumably.
And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone, so I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital.
Oh, he did it.
I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki.
He was in front. He did it.
That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
You good?
There we go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Am I on a cord?
No? No, you're
not.
not.
No, I'm not on a cord, dog. I don't even have a car. That is a long story.
Ah, sorry, I forgot to laugh at your joke.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything.
There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since
This morning.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know.
These are my favorite people to talk to.
So please spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me?
You got the cap.
Alright, with this we might be close to finish investigating the music video, but I still need to talk to Mikon.
Okay. Guess we talked to
Mikon!
Mikon again.
How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything
It's
by
been
now?
like 10 seconds.
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. You got it wrong. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If the body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I don't know how true that is if it's like 86 degrees. See, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music video.
But 86 degrees on a heater is a lot hotter than 86 degrees outside, I feel like. I don't know.
And I guess if you were sitting in 86 degrees, you'd get pretty hot.
Yeah.
Alright, so Hiyoko died first then. That's weird.
What?
The killer probably told Ibuki to kill Hiyoko.
Yeah.
And then
Was like, okay,
herself, and then tied up Hiyoko.
So who would Monokuma punish?
Whoever told Ibuki to do it, I guess.
Even if this heat is the killer's doing,
It's just a question, you know?
is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
Monokuma was the one who was like, oh, this disease is your motive, so if they use that to get
That's fair.
someone dead, I think they'd
They'd be like, Bear, listen.
yeah, and he needs to punish someone, so he'd probably just be like, you. I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. Aha! See, that furthers my theory.
See, it's so clear when the murders occur. This game is very much like, this is obvious, it's clear.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation? Okay, I'm glad he asked. Imitation murder?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
Okay, nice fourth wall break, but
Hajime, we're in a video game. Did you know?
how would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Wait, what? Oh, she just knows.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to say that. But based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie.
Oh, the one that we were too cool to see.
The one that we paid $1.5 million not to watch.
Man, that was the worst. That was the worst spending trend. That assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
Nicole was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec, what are you all talking about? Imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? I'm too stupid to come to the conclusion on my own. Are you guys worried that there's gonna be a murder? Another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Okay.
Now it's a rule.
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? Yeah, that's like the biggest loophole.
It really is.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slap it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing?
Okay, but like, if Ibuki killed Hiyoko? Just saying, you can kill anyone else.
You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see, as expected of you. You're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
I also had that thought a while ago, but I was kind of like, nah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am
We
concerned.
can only choose one based on the majority vote. The other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Uh,
I don't like
Alright,
this.
fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should have shut up and go back to my cave. Haha, gamers are good. Keep playing our game.
Funny gamer.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste
it means a
your
3rd victim would be
powerlessness.
impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
What the heck does imitation mean?
Ambiance.
Ambiance.
We literally defined it. Like
Yeah.
right now.
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
Good inst.
well,
Based on the murder this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
See, look, we didn't miss anything. That's literally what the next
I
line
look
should
at me
have
criticizing you.
been. As if they copied the movie. See, Nagito mentioned something about
I'm realizing I have to adjust how I approach this with you, because this is funny anime game more than it's serious storytelling game. You know, I gotta just kind of come at, because I can come at it from both ways. Also, this happened like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. It's Nagito, so I was probably skipping it anyways.
You haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late. I think it's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
It might still be playing in Theater 15. It looks like I need to do that.
And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
where
where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? The cottages.
Probably the hospital for
And
sure.
the hospital.
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate.
You get almost sing-songy when you do her voice.
It's because I have to constantly
Yeah.
alter the pitch of my voice so I don't like slip into like, oh, it gets lazy and then it like hurts my voice.
fair.
There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death.
Meanwhile, for Yumiko, I'm just like,
Your clues related to Yoko's death. I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before that class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
I'm gonna do it!
I'm gonna give it my all. Alright, time to
Cool.
give it my all.
Douche!
Time to give it my all.
Hospital!
Time to give it my all. Hospital.
Cottages. Did they say cottages?
Motel.
Motel, that's what I meant.
I'm gonna go to the motel.
Cool, go to the motel.
They don't call me Hospital Hinata for nothing. Hello, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms. I don't even know where Kyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask. Okay.
You clicked on the motel. I disagree with that as well, but you know, it is what it is.
I did not move it, and it started me on Gundam Tanaka.
Cool. Cool.
Whatever.
It is I.
You're here. Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Yoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents?
Reminder, they're all supposed to be like high schoolers or just
Yeah, right.
freshly graduated high schoolers.
Love this.
Damn
Hey,
right.
Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it
Yeah,
with
how
you
many
guys.
times can we go over this?
Oh man, I'm tired. Very tired. Very sleepy. I'm going to take a nap when we get inside Hyoko's hotel room. I'm going to
This
curl up
man.
on the couch.
This man, this
And
guy.
I'm gonna say, well, the trial's not gonna happen until I go to the movies anyway, so I got time. There's no body discovery announcement. That's when I want to get to you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and then we were
I like the idea that
Hajime
Hajime is just like trying Monokuma. He's like, it can't start. I haven't gone. I haven't seen all the evidence
I
yet.
haven't clicked on all the.
Monokuma's like, ah.
And he's just sitting in this little throne, just like.
Why won't the main character see everything?
You met up with Mikon.
Met up with Mikon and me.
When we went to the back of the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
This is all recap. The breakdown
do I need to
door,
recap
You don't
it?
need to necessarily. This is what happened when we ran into. Watch the last episode if you want to see that.
Yeah,
We saw. Oh, okay. This is more. That was more detailed.
Okay.
He said, "Well, so Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? And do you think those two are suspicious?" He says, "Well, Yoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right?
Presumably.
Absolutely was between that time. No other possibilities, really. So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us."
That might be it, but
Well, all right, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. Saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. And she was just sitting there going, "Ah!"
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
Oh, we were circling around the island. We came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. You didn't think to look in the music venue for the musician? Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me.
Should have asked. I should ask Mikon if that's true.
The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. Oh, geez. But the fact is, Hyoko is killed, and we did discover her body.
What was that? Oh, geez. Do you still doubt me?
Just, oh boy, I guess. I can't believe that they did it in such a short amount of time. Very impressive.
Very impressive. Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
Thanks. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Boy!
Fuyuhiko's account.
Cool. Look in the motel wrong room. Kyoko's room.
Yes, my favorite. Okay.
The game said no.
Clatter, clatter, clatter! Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. I like how nobody argues that Hajime gets to keep the key.
Yeah.
It's like, it opened just as I thought this key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Let's go! Guest room, motel.
Guest room, motel.
I'm awake
guest room,
and I'm
motel.
engaged. Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. About what? You're not Hyoko.
Oh my.
Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? How was she in here?
So I was waiting for you to say that. The implication is that she peeked in and said, "Did the door open?" But because this game is this game, it was like,
Okay.
she's here to speak to.
I thought she was about to be like, did it open?
No,
Because
don't think
it was
about
unlocked
that,
for me.
because- yeah.
Okay. No, it's just, I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? I slit her throat. I am sorry.
Oh, he was so close.
Huh? There's a boy, isn't there? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides the disease, what other reason could make herself lock her? This is like when you're in 3rd grade and the teacher's like, remember to reiterate the question in your answer.
Yeah, in your answer.
And it's like, besides the disease, she locked herself in her room for another reason. Besides the disease, what other reason would she lock herself in her room? What are you doing?
I'm getting my phone unplugged because it's charged now.
Okay.
That's all.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. She said since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Oh. Oh.
She's a dumb baby.
That's kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
kind of empathetic.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she can't do it because her friend's dead. Hyoko was crying and struggling with a kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her
didn't leave her
kimono.
room because she couldn't tie.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru.
Well, she didn't learn very well.
Yeah, apparently.
And Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
Why you had to go and get killed? Gosh, so
That's
inconsiderate.
Why she wanted to be able to tie the sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. So she killed Ibuki. I do not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Stupid! You can't even tie your kimono.
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of
you,
course I
Hyoko.
can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Yeah, you can't get your clothes on. Just run across the
I
island.
I know. Just go. Just go
help
do
her.
it. You know?
Shutting yourself in
She's-
your room
she's
like this may
foreign.
be bad for your health.
I don't know. Why didn't she help her? I don't know.
Alright.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. I guess, yeah, sure, I can too. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. Oh, so maybe she just tied it on backwards because she couldn't do it the other way.
Yeah. There's a little like Japanese thing
Like
around that
she-
too, but I'll tell you that later. It doesn't
Like,
really
it's supposed
matter.
to be tied in
Yeah.
the back, but she tied it in the front so she could see it in the
Yeah.
mirror. Okay. She was abducted by someone, so that's weird. Man, kidnapping? Strange.
It's freaking weird. Not in my island.
Hey, did you tell anyone about... There wasn't enough time for that. Did you tell anyone about that before the incident?
I mean, where would they go?
Someone listening in on her conversation.
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Thanks.
There's dead people.
Alright, so here's a camera. The thing I don't like about this game compared to the last one is how so many accounts are true.
Yeah, and you have to like reread them to be like, what the heck is
Yeah,
that?
in the last one there would be like 2 or 3, and it's like, oh, the accounts are like their
I guess
own
that's
kind
fair.
of category in my head.
Yeah, because
This
Aoi
one,
had
it's
like an account every trial.
This one, it's like everyone has an account.
Yeah.
Kind of. Don't talk to Sonya.
Ugh, don't leave.
You're going to the music menu. Okay.
Don't leave.
I'm not leaving. I wish the camera would.
Nope. You can. The camera will show you the boy.
Wait, I forgot the boy!
There's a
The
boy.
bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
The boy is. Shh, the baby is pooping.
Dude, come on. Okay. Oh, he jumped on the sink. He talented.
Oh, he did a. Okay, that's all you need in this
He
room.
did a kickflip. Is it really?
Yeah, that's it. Just talk to her and oh
No.
nope, apparently not.
No.
Apparently I'm a fool.
anything. There's a mirror. But it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Alright, fine. I don't see anything
Cool.
suspicious. No sign someone made a mess of a room. I feel like I could really find any important clues.
Cool, well that was worthwhile. Glad we did that.
Where do I have to go? Hospital?
Um,
Hospital?
and the
Movie
theater.
Oh, well,
Not cottage, just
not
theater
the
and
cottage. Not the
hospital.
cottage, just the movie theater.
Movie theater and hospital.
Is the movie theater in here?
No.
Electric cabin.
Movie topper
Oh, hey. The Wizard of
and
Hobbit.
hobbable.
Wild Gunman Monokuma.
It's pretty great.
It would be a pretty good one. Hi.
Hello there.
You know when you can
Why,
just-
hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here.
I love when you can just feel. I don't have to initiate the conversation. They're just gonna do it for me.
Well, Nagito almost always does.
I know.
That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
Do I get to watch the whole movie?
No. Haven't watched that movie yet.
Alright, fine.
See, then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes! Need a couple.
What?
Hajime's the customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
You said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy.
Hajime.
You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even brought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh? You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Maybe he'll want to buy it too. Stop it! But my resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Assertive, not insertive. See, it's this one.
I'm sorry, I was born. Stupid.
I love it.
It's pretty great.
You bought this for $1.5 million. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me the invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here we go. It's just another sticker. I'm like, this is what the tickets look like. No! It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time.
That's what Monokuma said, but yeah.
By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Go prepare the protection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey, Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Okay. Huh? Why?
No reason, just think of it as a protective charm.
Movie's invitation ticket has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
You did it.
You guys should just wait, what? Wait until Monica finishes preparations.
There's something else that was here. What?
Reminds me, the item should be the bag. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hemp bag.
The hemp
I
bag.
hate that word.
Yeah, they're gonna say it a lot.
I know. It looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. Yeah,
It's a bag.
Get it. The tote bag is gone. That means.
What's this?
Well, there, you are interested in buying that bag too? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid!
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. No way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer
You
is.
doing alright on time?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You seem like you're going faster, so I'm like,
I'm just patient.
So the killer bought it?
Shocking.
Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it was a limited item, right?
Tina's tired.
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one back, you get another free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Monokuma's
Oh
account.
boy, he gets his own
well
account.
now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
Movie time.
It's exciting, exciting! I like how he finished his preparations while he was out here talking to us.
Why are you trying to go outside?
Because I thought that was where the theater was.
No, bro.
I don't know
Scream.
why. This just screams movie theater. This just screams exit
That's
to me.
fair.
I don't know why.
No, I can see that.
Alright.
Movie time.
Let's go. Let's watch it. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears.
That's me, I'm the American audience.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D.
Now then,
Sounds like this
please
game.
relax and enjoy the film.
Ooh, nice little high
Time
pass
for the
filter.
film.
Alright.
Monami's bop.
Let's go, baby.
Still gonna have to click through it.
Oh, dang it.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Alright.
It's pretty great.
It was a good movie.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military
Also,
exercise.
fun fact, I might have to fact check myself on this, but I'm pretty sure that is Monokuma's voice actor.
That'd be adorable.
Yeah, doing the doing the narration.
And was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Alright.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desired. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain when he recommended that she commit suicide. The Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Okay.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh. Do these correlate to what the people...
So I was gonna bring it up if you didn't.
Were
They
like
kind
in
of
the
do.
diseases?
It's not
Not directly?
not doesn't have to do with the case, but yes.
Alright.
They're talking about the imitation murder,
Just reflecting.
He
but yes,
also met a
Ibuki,
Monami
gullible,
tin
no
man
brain.
who was missing a
Akane
heart.
was missing her
So
courage.
Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Nagito lied and made people sad.
Right.
It is kind of a nice little parallel.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
No, it hurts a lot when you beat
And
me with
in the
my
end, he somehow
witch's
usurped
broom.
the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Wow.
Wow.
And he lived
What a movie.
happily ever after.
What a movie.
Was that a Scorsese?
Was it Shyamalan? I didn't see that ending coming.
Was it Shamalama Ding Dong? Shamalama
And then
Rompa?
Hajime's just like,
Movie sucked! Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. Thank you, Monokuma.
thank
Well
you.
then, let's meet again at the class, right?
Priscilla asked me the other day, is Monokuma like a boy? And I was like, well, he talks about having balls and also a pianist.
Yeah. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation.
What a movie. Wasn't that a great movie?
Does that relate to the case at all?
Keep clicking. They'll talk. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
And that was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
No. No. Yeah. Just like you said. Characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Not very well, though. Buki's dead.
I mean, that one matched pretty well.
Yes, but Monokuma did not have somebody else kill the Tin Man or whatever the heck, so Does that imply that the killer did it themselves? Ibuki's head, death by head. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matched the lion's death too. Wait, the lion's death?
Yeah, so rather than going the natural route of saying the Tin Man was sliced, everyone in this game goes, yeah, she was hung up just like the lion was, you know, with arrows to the tree. Maybe it makes more sense in Japan.
Fuyuhiko got sliced up!
Oh,
Sliced
would have
up
been a
the
complete
tongue.
imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or...
Well, what? The killer's main goal is to blow up, then act like I don't know
It's just soda. It's just soda. That guy is soda.
It is.
Every single Danganronpa characters as memes or as Vines compilation I've seen has always made that the soda one, and I'm like, you're not
Good,
wrong.
yeah, they should. I'm not sure if that's even true. Wow, the Wizard of Monmi is 1 truth bullet, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
That's all for the theater. I'm coming soon, Kamaru.
Nice. Okay, so am I done? With the
Hospital.
investigating? I haven't gone to the hospital yet?
You haven't gone to Hospital.
Heck, dog.
Hospital!
Dude, this island is bumping. Last island didn't have nearly as much going on.
It's true, there's like 5 things on this island and like almost none of them matter.
Alright,
I don't know if you have to talk to people.
well,
You have to talk to
Let's
people.
get the log first.
Thought I'd try.
alright, what do you want? Soda. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Oh my gosh, didn't you get that from, did you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. That video that was filmed at the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Video that's filmed in the music venue can. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number.
Can we just grill him, please? Can we please be like, what do you mean you're not suspicious?
So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we would have been able to use it.
You're right, you did work on that. Okay.
Camera. Camera unit. Cool.
I love how you immediately tell me when something doesn't matter.
Pretty much.
Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera? Well, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
When Ibuki's video stopped, it like cut out, right? Like the candle went out or the thing fell or something happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. I get to watch it again.
Do you remember this video?
Showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging there, like it is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because her face is covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. The one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Is that true?
Yeah, there's like night vision camera. You've never seen like videos of
On
cats?
like surveillance cameras and stuff? Oh,
Like
okay.
house
That, yeah,
cameras?
checks
Yeah.
out.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself, so you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
No, I didn't make it in time.
Hey,
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own,
Can't you talk between the radios? The
yes.
surveillance cameras?
Yes.
So we could have said something, but just like didn't.
Yes.
Cool.
Hajime could have done a lot.
Yeah.
Does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so,
Don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about
Stop
it.
giving us your microwave impression. Beep, beep. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. There's more glue in my mouth.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Okay.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
To the conference room. But why would she need to make to the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but does she seem a little upset?
You said you're not a real gamer.
What?
I don't know.
Now can I go,
Now you
game?
can go.
Thank you.
Time to go.
Oh, ah.
Hello.
I don't like how wide her feet are always.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Now then.
Here, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Alright!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. Okay.
Akane is a
No
valuable
thanks.
character and definitely not just a character.
She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there's one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so we'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Unclose someone else was wearing is even grosser, especially if it's Nagito.
Fair enough. Thank you for this worthwhile conversation.
I'm kind of
Akane.
dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back in the music venue.
You know, where you were keeping guard?
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Okay, what am I checking?
Conference room is upstairs. You have never been there.
Am I checking the patient rooms?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because there's like 4 and I really don't want to go through all of them. Check.
Yeah.
It's a lot of strafing.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Okay. Wrong way. Okay,
What the
that's the
heck?
radiation room. Nothing there. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Wait, was it?
No, it's going. I don't know why, dude.
Okay.
Dude, who knows? This is Monokuma's hospital.
Conference
Who
room.
knows?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think you've been
go.
in here at all.
The movement really shines on how bad it is in this place.
That's fair.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on.
Huh?
I'm playing it right now.
Chiaki, are you there?
cuz
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hey, Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Bummer.
What is happening?
Troll fail.
What? No sooner did you
She's
say
trolling you.
finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn.
Chiaki does a little trolling.
It's a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes until they started adjusting. I'm so confused. What was...
She was pretending to be naked. It was a joke. It was
The
a
boy! There's a boy! I found a boy! I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that
I
was
will
covering the window.
rapidly zoom into the boy when you see him.
Were you surprised?
Were you
Oh.
surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
Still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. No, I shouldn't.
You're done!
Oh my gosh. No, I didn't! I missed the boy! They didn't even let me take the boy!
How's everybody doing?
I
It's
think
me,
it might
Monokuma.
after this.
Hey, awesome.
I mean, it's 10 coins that you miss.
Because I went to it last?
Maybe.
The class trial's
Possible.
gonna start, you know. So make sure you.
I want the boy. Give me the boy. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
Well, you found him on your own. I didn't even have to tell you there was
Already
a
time.
time.
So this again. Well, that one kind of stands out.
That's fair.
I need to go to that place again, but now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. No!
Will it make you feel better if I go and load up the chapter and go get the boy for you?
Wait.
Hey, we're done.
Oh, alright.
We're done.
We're done.
That's it. That's the game. That's the trial.
That's the game. Game's over.
That's the game. No more. Oh, hold on. Save the game. Good call. Good call.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
We're gonna switch to the bigger one so that we look better. What do you think?
I have no idea, dude. Everybody's suspicious.
That's fair.
We have to figure out why Chiaki's upset. We have to figure out why.
You don't have to figure out why Chiaki is upset. Chiaki is upset because it's something you said in the front room. You were like, do you have a theory? And she was like, And he was like, if you don't know, you don't have to say. And then she got all,
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
because she's a kawaii gamer girl.
Okay, so Chiaki's just being childish.
Chiaki's just being an e-girl.
There is. We have to figure out what Kazuichi was talking about when he was like, oh, not suspicious.
I think that's just Kazuichi being Kazuichi.
I don't. I think he was like, I didn't mess with it or anything.
Okay.
We have to figure out where Nekomaru's been, just how he's doing. I'm just curious.
You've skipped over one important thing. Who killed Ibuki and Hyoko?
Yeah, we should figure that out.
Gotta figure that out.
Well, Ibuki killed Ibuki.
Alright, rapid, no thinking, theory go.
It is probably somebody. Oh gosh, I don't
Pick
know.
someone.
I don't know.
Throw a dart at the dartboard.
Mikon.
Okay.
I don't know why Mikon would do it though. It's probably not Mikon.
Why would anybody do it?
Why
Who
would
would
it be
kill?
Mikon? Mikon is just in the
Why
hospital.
would you do that? Yeah.
But Ibuki wasn't there when we got to the hospital, according to her account.
That's
Which
correct.
was a truth bullet, so it probably wasn't her.
This is not a
means-
comment one way or another, but I will say you have had killer's truth bullets before. I'm
Have
pretty
you?
sure you had Celeste's account
Fair enough.
during her trial.
But,
That's all. That's all I.
then the only other people in the hospital would have been
Also, you have
Akane
Monokuma's account.
and Nagito.
So, like.
That's fair.
Cool.
We have Akane and Nagito in the hospital.
I'll let you
Would
think about it.
One of them have wanted.
Well, Nagito was actively dying.
Maybe.
He was, like, in a coma for most of the chapter.
Well, alright. So Akane
Doesn't mean anything one way or another.
Probably Mikon, right?
I don't know. I'll
Probably
give you a few
not
days to
Con.
think about it, and on Friday we'll do the trial. Maybe it'll be Friday for you too. I don't know. Is it, editing Matt? Do some grand display to say what day the next episode will come up on. Go. No, I'm gonna do like a whole like parade. I'm gonna make something animation. It's gonna be so bad.
Alright.
Cool. Thanks for watching. Daniel has to go to class.
Yes, I do.
We gotta get you drugs and go
Okay.
to class.
Bye. I'll have more ideas
Don't
next
do
time.
drugs unless your doctor tells you to.
Yeah, I'm blazing up with my doctor.
Get that Adderall, baby. Bye!